Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. We are back with Obey Me. Not Nightbringer, just Obey Me. Oh my god, hello. I forgot I had that type of mammon. And today, we are hopefully going to be breaking Belfi out of, let's say, jail. He is technically in jail. He's been imprisoned by Davolo. So we're gonna go save him, as any good friend would. So, we're going to do that right after this. I should have done this earlier. Have we come to the conclusion that Levy is a femboy? He does give off that kind of vibe already. Hi, I was just talking about you. What should I give you? I don't have any whips. I think I used them all on Mammon. Let's give you a cupcake. I'm so poor. There you go. Have a cupcake. That's so rude! I gave you a cupcake! I was about to say, stop screaming at me, but I'm also screaming at him. Okay. Right, let's break Belfi out of jail. A special task. Oh, we're in Lord Davolo's castle. Okay then, look into that for me, Barbatros. Yes, my lord. Depending on how things turn out, it's possible we'll have the answers to all our questions soon enough. Well, it would be seem they've arrived. Yes, and even earlier than we thought. Davolo, I want to talk to you. Well, hello, Lucifer, and yes, I assumed as much when I saw you at the door. Lucifer, if I'm not mistaken, aren't you supposed to be under house arrest? Just listen to you. You think you're real cute with that if I'm not mistaken stuff, don't you? Well, how about you come out and say what you mean, men. Mammon, enough. I came here of my own free will. No one forced me. And I'll accept whatever punishment is due, but there is something else we need to take care of first. What do we have here? Has an entire family come along today? Well, what do you expect? We are a family after all. We're about to witness Lucifer in all his glory, right? I mean, it's not like anyone had to twist my arm to get me come out and see this. I would have come either way. And I made sure to set my DVR to record the full Yuri-chan series marathon that's running today. So if you are worried, don't be. So you've all come along as a moving show of support and brotherly love then? But it would appear that one among your number neither qualifies as a relative nor a demon. I could qualify as a relative if I marry one of them. That could be a thing. That's right, Yuri isn't a demon, nor are we related. But that doesn't mean we can't be on the same side. Isn't that right, Yuri? Very correct. You bet it is. Thank you. I see. Well, Yuri, you may be a human, but it would seem you found a home for yourself here in Devlin. I have to say I find that comforting. Now then, Lucifer, how about we hear what you have to say? Davolo, never before have I opposed to you in any matter until now. Give me back my brother. Give me back Belgavor. Please. The magic word. Truth be told, I knew. I knew you were hiding Belgavor, and I knew why. Your loyalty to me forced you to deceive your brothers, and I knew that was a source of guilt. I saw how you struggled with it, how hard it was being pulled in two directions at once, and it made me sad. Boo-hoo. Well, if that's true, then give us back Belgavor. That would solve everything, wouldn't it? The Devil, the Celestial Realm, and the human world. The balance between our three worlds is delicate and a fragile thing. In order to maintain this balance, we must have rules. Belgavor sought to violate those rules, and that is something I cannot overlook. He didn't really break the rules, he just didn't want to do it. Yeah, Belgavor never actually did anything. He just didn't want to do what you told him to do. Right, exactly. He might have been planning to break the rules, sure, but he never actually did. You know, you sound more persuasive if you weren't hiding behind Yuri right now, Mammon. He would be crouching if he was hiding. Whoa, hey, Levy, quit pushing me, idiot. I'm afraid it's not that simple. I think it is. You're only allowed to imprison someone if they've done an actual crime. I think that's pretty simple, Darvolo. You know, I thought Darvolo was a little, like... I mean, he's not little, obviously. But I thought he was just very soft-hearted. And he's just, like, he doesn't know how to rule. He's just very innocent. But apparently not. That's good to know. Right, we've got Luke on our team now. He's one of my strongest cards. I just forgot to level him up. And now I have no money, so that's nice. Oh my god, he's so cute! Oh, fuck. Oh! Oh my god. You know, I hate children, but he's actually alright. It makes sense. Hi! Here you go. I'm sorry, not on the head then. I can't forget my position or my mission, you see. And let's not forget, Belgavor is your brother, Lucifer. You are known as the Seven Rulers of the Underworld, and that's more than just a fancy title. You have great power here in Devlin, and with great power comes with great responsibility. I can't afford to give Belgavor special treatment. How can you be so dense? I'm standing up for myself. Hang on, Yuri. Did you just call Lord Darvolo dense? I'm getting sick of him now, yes. Like, whoa, I've got to admit, that's pretty badass. Thank you, Mama. I'm the human world representative. Remp? Is that even a word? Sorry. Are you saying that you don't think I have the right to do as I see fit in this case? That is the human world's representative. You should have a say in affairs of demons. Yes, I've been with them long enough. Yuri, what do you want, old man? No, Lucifer, it's fine. Alright then, I see what you're saying. Yuri, and there is some logic to it. So how about we do this? I'm going to assign you a special task. I thought you was going to lock me up with Belgavor for a second. And if you can manage to complete it all by yourself, I'll let Belgavor go free. Okay. A task, why? Shouldn't we, like, go to court or something? I feel like that's a reasonable way to settle this, not, like, doing that's bribery, actually. That's straight up bribery. You do this for me, and I'll let him go. Darvolo, what exactly is this task you're assigning? Oh yes, allow me to explain. There's one thing about the events of the last few days that's bothering me, you see. There's something that needs clarification, and I want Yuri to provide it. What would that be? Lucifer, you were hiding Belgavor in the attic room, which you had sealed using a very powerful magic. That door could only be opened through the combined power of 6 members of your family, including Belgavor, correct? Yes, that's right. Yuri hasn't made a pact with Lucifer, and yet the door's still opened. Using Barbatros's powers, I want Yuri to travel back in the past and ascertain exactly who it was that released Belfi. It's possible that some third party isn't involved with all of this, without us actually knowing about it. I bet you right now. Okay, let's do a vote. I think it's Solomon because he can also do spells. He's a sorcerer. And he's a time traveler actually. The Solomon from this game is in the Nightbringer game. He is a time traveler. I want to know exactly what happened. I bet it's Solomon. Or maybe it's gonna be like a massive plot twist and like, oh, it's Luke that opened the door. What up, Barbatros? I want someone to come along with me. Mammon! Mammon. Mammon. Way ahead of you, am I right, Satan? Yep. Mammon and Lucifer are going to offer either way. Wait for it in 3, 2, 1. Yes! Oh god, that was so loud. Whoa, wait a second. We can't let Yuri do something like this alone. Someone should be there just in case. What if one of us brothers went along? It could be anyone, Mammon. No! Please. Please. I beg of you. Please. If I end up dead, I'm gonna totally haunt you. Yes. Fuck you! Stop being loud. Stop being loud, please. Yes! I did it. I did it. I don't know why Beelzebub's card has like 2 different sides. Like one of the sides is like him shirtless and the other side is him in the snow with 3 layers of clothing on. It's like the absolute opposite. I mean, I'd rather you put a shirt on either way, but I mean, you do you. Come here. Beelzebub? Yes! I'm summoning them. I do have food for you, but those are from special events, so I'm not going to feed them to you. A rainbow pizza. You are draining me from my money. Here you go. I think you are what you eat. You know what that means, right? Yeah, I know what that means. Is this supposed to be a joke? Because I don't get it. Use this. I'm sure it'll help you out. I don't know what to do with the feathers. I don't know what to do with them. Can I have Beelzebub, Mammon, and Leviathan? Can we like go freeway? Because I like all of them. I've been serving Lord Davolo for a very long time. Much longer than you might think. But I must say, I never imagined a day where it would come where I'd actually be showing a human to my room. Okay. I've been around a very long time, and I suppose you've never can tell what might end up happening in an interval as long as that. Oh, we're going to your room? Correct, that's where we're headed now. Oh yes, I forgot. You still aren't aware of how my power works, are you? I have the ability to see both through the past and in the future, and I can send people to either one by using one of the countless doors in my room. Oh, okay. Did you try and stop this from happening? Lord Davolo forbids me from making free use of my power. So if you're wondering why I didn't prevent this from happening to begin with, the simple answer is that I couldn't. Wait, so if you can see past, present, and future, you could have, like, told Davolo who set Belcavor free. I don't need to do this. I don't need to do this. Barbatros. Imagine for a moment what it'd be like to know everything that'll happen from now until the end of time. Why nothing could possibly be more boring, wouldn't you agree? Which is precisely why I find it so very interesting and refreshing to have the chance to take a human like you into my room. Right, we've arrived. Please come in. I haven't seen Barbatros's room before. What's that like? Hideous. This is not a room, this is an attic. Belgavor's was actually clean and nicely decorated. Now then, I'm going to explain several points of travelling to the past, things you must be cautious of. First, you must not reveal that you are from the future to anyone you meet in the past. If you are to do so, you will run the risk of warping history. For the very same reason, it would not be good at all if you were to meet your past self. It would probably be best if you didn't make contact with anyone at all, if you can. As certain who set Belgavor free then come straight back, without speaking to anyone along the way. Ah yes, I nearly forgot to tell you about the most important part. When you wish to return to this world, all you have to do is knock on the door you use to get into the past and then proceed through it. That same door will bring you back here. Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I want you to come with me. I'm afraid I must decline. To do so would to violate Lord Davoller's orders. Well, he's not here right now, so is that all you wanted to ask? Well then, Yuri, off to the past with you. Safe travels.
Mammon! Mammon! Why do I have to help you out? Well, I was excited to see you, actually, so... Why are you sad? Why are you sad? You got a business with me? Yeah, I do. Wait. There you go. What do you think you're doing? I am stroking you. Calm down. He was in a bad mood today. You're not a busy guy. You're not. We all know. We all know you don't have a job. Oh look, we're back with the car on the second floor. Is that on display? Because that looks like a garage door to me. Hey, look who's here. Nice work, Satan. Where were you when you disappeared on them? On the staircase, where the portraits line the walls. Oh. Are Lucifer and Yuri alone together now? Are they starting to get lovey-dovey? Come on, let's have some details. Let's not. I would never do anything like that with Lucifer. I left right then and there. How am I supposed to know whenever they're getting lovey-dovey? Regardless, now that we've got them alone together, they can take the time to open up to each other. Yeah, if I had to come up with a nice, quaint name for this plan, it'd be... And then there were two, how to get Lucifer alone with Yuri, forcing to have a heart-and-heart, which point they will suddenly open up to each other, have a great talk and totally make up. Horror-themed edition. So how about we have something to eat while we're waiting? You know, Beale, when you disappeared, I could still hear your stomach grumbling even though you were hidden. I was seriously scared you'd get us caught here for a minute. I mean, if you want to disappear on someone, you need to find a quiet way down that stomach too. Hey, don't ask me to do the impossible. Well, but regardless, later on, we can go spy on them. Oh shit. Mammon, what did you do? Mammon, not so loud. What the? How can... What? Yuri? Oh, f***. I broke the first rule of time travel. What are you doing here, Yuri? Hey look, now there are two Yuris. One of them can have Mammon and one of them can have Leviathan. I thought you were supposed to be Lucifer. Satan, are you sure you weren't spotted when you slipped away? Right, you must have been followed here. Oh no, there's no way. Right. We've got to pretend that we're from this time, so... Right, let's think about this, okay? If I say, yes, I followed him here, but then they talk to the other Yuri and ask them the same question, they might be like, no, I never saw you. So... But if I say, no, it had nothing to do with Satan, then I'm gonna have to come up with a whole new story. and they're gonna get suspicious. I'm just gonna go with the first one, because it might just cause some confusion.
See? What did I tell you?
But... come on, now the whole plan's ruined and it's all your fault.
Okay, so considering Yuri's found us, we have no choice but to tell the truth now, right?
Oh man, seriously?
We've been caught red-handed here, so why not? Okay then, Satan, you do the honours. Well, as you can see, we didn't actually vanish. We were trying to get you and Lucifer alone, hoping you'd make up. So to do that, we disappeared on you, one by one. Yeah, and while we were at it, we made it into a horror-themed thing. You know, though, it's not actually too late. This could still work. Yuri, go back to Lucifer. There's still time, so get going. Find Lucifer and patch things up with him. Wow, Mammon actually sounds like a responsible adult right now. Crazy. Still, I think he's right. Yeah, totally. You could be on the plan too, Yuri. You can't deny that this is the perfect chance to have a talk with Lucifer, right? Go on. Head back over to him. I will not. I hear voices coming from Leviathan's room. In order to complete the game, you must defeat the demon. Oh, this is what it is. I remember this. So it means that I'm the boss and you're the player character. If you can defeat me, you'll win the game. According to this website, the main character possesses magical powers. If you're really gifted in magic, you'd probably defeat me. Sure, but you're not. Hold on, there's a page here on how to get the true ending to the game. Super simple guide. Fall in love with the boss. No! I apologise. Fall in love with the boss, Lucifer. Sweet, sweet love. Make him your love slave. And you're set. What the fuck? I'm not sure. Yeah, what the hell? Exactly my reaction, Lucifer. Turn invisible. Imagine if the dialogue just goes, "You can't turn invisible, you idiot." I'm gonna hide. The Time Loop 2. There's no place to hide. Jump from the balcony. A broken leg is better than changing everything in the future. I just remembered that the wall next to me hides a secret. What, Lilith's room? Take a look at this, Yuri. Look at this spot on the wall. It looks like a decorative pattern, but I can make out words written here. It's a message written in the language of angels. This is what it says. When the morning star dwelt in the heavens, its light shone upon this one, sparkling brilliantly the 8th of the 8th. It's a riddle, and more importantly, I know the answer to it. So, it can't be Lucifer, because Lucifer is the first. Lucifer is the first devil. It goes in age, right? It goes Lucifer, Mammon. Then I think it goes Satan, Asmodeus, Leviathan, Beelzebub, Belgavor. Then I think Lilith is the youngest. So I'm going to go with Lilith. Okay, well, I didn't think it was going to be that simple. You said it was a riddle. That means you have to put brain power into it. Yes! Lilith. It was Lilith. See, I'm smart. Right. It's so warm in here. I recognise this place. It feels like some place I know very well. I'm coming in okay. Aha! Levy, I thought I'd find you in here. Wait, Belfie's not here? Oh, that's weird. He was just telling me that he was going to stop by your room. Both of you were playing hide and seek, right? He said he couldn't find you. He looked like he was about to cry.
Why don't you go try and find Belle for yourself? I mean, it's hard to say who's it at this point, but still. Well, see you later. This is... So... I'm gonna go look for Belfie and tell him what the fuck is going on. Sounds like two people are arguing somewhere else to buy. What scares you is the thought of disappointing Dovolo, isn't it? Say something, Lucifer. The old Lucifer wasn't like this. He wasn't afraid of what somebody else thought of him. He wasn't pathetic like that. You're free to think whatever you want, Belgavor. Also, I'd say you've changed as well. You can hide under the stairs. It worked! Someone, anyone, please. Someone help me. If I call out through the door, then they might hear me, so... Well, like, the others might hear me. So I'm gonna touch the door. Caress the door. Love the door. The door looks very nice, actually. Oh, no, I'm not Lilith. I'm not Lilith. Wake up. Wake up, bitch. What are you doing here? Well, I was coming to save you. You know? You don't need to get all defensive.